welcome to another 30 minutes or so of yoga. My name is Megan and I'll be guiding you today. We're going to start off today's practice laying flat on our backs, coming into a bound butterfly, reclined bound butterfly. So soles of the feet coming together at the center of your mat, opening up the hips, knees bent as much as you enjoy. Getting comfortable here, you're welcome to add some pillows or props to keep your knees supported. Tucking in your chin, making sure your spine is long. We want to also make sure we're tucking in our tailbone so that our back is completely flat on the mat. Arms alongside you, palms facing up. And just taking a moment here to settle in and land on our mat. Tuning into our breath, directing our attention there, and deciding to put aside any intrusive thoughts for the next 30 minutes or so. Focusing on matching your inhales with your exhales. Just noticing how your body feels today. The inhale, you're expanding, you're feeling your body take in every molecule. On the exhale, you're relaxing a little bit more into the pose. Making sure your face is relaxed, dropping the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Noticing if your eyebrows are scrunched. Just relaxing here for 3 more breaths. Use your hands to gently bring your legs back together, bringing the knees together, and plant the soles of the feet onto the mat. Just windshield wiper your knees from side to side, coming back into your breath. The next time your knees fall onto the right, just letting them stay there for a little bit longer. Gentle twist. Inhaling to elongate the body, exhaling to let them fall a little bit more. Inhale, knees back up to center. Exhale, let them fall over to the left side. Very little effort here. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, bring your left leg to extend fully on the mat. Inhale, right knee to chest, squeezing it there, and then starting to do some circles with your knee. Drawing big circles on the ceiling. We're really opening up our hip here. Guiding your leg with your hands and your arms. Trying to stay flat on your mat. Just moving the hip. Switching directions. And finding stillness. One last squeeze, knee to chest. Exhale, extend your right leg out. Inhale, bringing in your left leg this time, tight squeeze. And exhale, start drawing big circles with your knee onto the ceiling. Really opening up the hips. Other side, other direction. Inhale, tight squeeze, knee to chest. Exhale, elongate the left leg flat onto the mat. In Shavasana pose here, taking 3 deep breaths and starting to bring forth an intention for your practice if you like. Something to help focus you or ground you. Even just using this moment to give yourself permission to let go of everything else and just focus on the next 30 minutes for yourself. Inhale, bring both knees to your chest, big hug. Exhale, roll over to either side, fetal posture, bending at the knees, laying on your arm. Last few breaths here before we start flowing. Leaving anything on the mat right now that is not going to serve you during your practice. Knowing you have nowhere else to be. When you're ready, slowly peel yourself up from your mat, head comes last, and come into a tabletop position on all fours. Warming up the spine with some cat-cows. Lead with the tailbone, curl the tailbone on the inhale, drop the belly, puff up the chest, look up. Exhale, curling with the tailbone, arching the back, doming the shoulders, looking at your navel. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Continuing this at your own pace, at your own breath, adding any other direction that feels good, making sure you're warming up every side of your spine. We're going to do a lot of twists today as well. Following your breath. Maybe adding some neck rolls in there as well. No one's watching you. Just 3 more here. Making sure you do the other side if you're doing circles. And on your last exhale, coming into stillness, tabletop pose. We're going to do a few fire hydrants here. So on your inhale with your right knee, lifting it up towards the side gently. Exhale, slowly bringing it back down. We're going to do this a few more times. Inhale, lifting the knee, trying to maintain the hips being parallel. Exhale to gently bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Pressing into the knuckle of our hands. Exhale, lower. On our 5th one, we're going to pause at the inhale, leaving our leg up or extending it out and holding here for 3 breaths. Try not to lean too much to one side, distributing our weight equally. And on your exhale, bringing it back down. Sitting back onto your heels, we'll roll out our wrists gently. Very slow movement. And the opposite direction. And coming back to a tabletop, we'll do our left side. Finding your balance here. Inhale, left leg lifts towards the side, fire hydrant. Exhale, slowly lower it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Engaging the core. Tailbone tucked in. Exhale, lower. Last one, we're pausing at the top of the inhale. Maybe extending your leg. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Exhale, bring it all back in. Back to our tabletop. Coming onto our heels one last time. Just slowly, gently roll out our wrists. Planting our hands into our tabletop position, we're going to start engaging our core. Pressing our weight into our knuckles, our toes are curled. We're going to hover our knees to hold on the inhale. So pressing into our hands and feet. Inhale, gently lift your knees up just about an inch. Your back is straight and neutral. And you're breathing here. Exhale, drop the knees down. We'll do this just one more time. Inhale, press in, lift the knees, breathe here. Warming up the body. On your exhale, lift the hips up, straighten the legs, downward dog. Taking a few moments here to settle into the pose, wagging your tail, walking the dog, or finding stillness. We'll be in downward dog for 5 breaths. Intending the heels towards the mat, curling our hip bones up, pressing into the palms of our hands. Finding stillness. On your inhale, like a wave, come to your tippy toes, roll yourself forward into plank. Pause here, exhale, bend the knees, come back, downward dog. 2 more times. Inhale, rolling over plank. Exhale, downward dog. Last one, we're gonna pause at the plank. Inhale, roll forward. Pausing at plank, drop the knees, and exhale to slowly bring yourself fully down on your belly. Pressing into the hands, fingertips under the shoulders, pressing into the tops of the feet. Inhale, cobra. Straight legs, exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Using your upper back, exhale, lower. Fingers to the nipple line, curling your toes. Inhale, coming through tabletop or plank. Exhale, downward dog. Starting to flow now. Inhale, in your downward dog, lift your right leg all the way up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, take a big step forward on the outside of your right hand. So your foot is next to your pinky, drop the left knee. Inhale to become light on the fingertips. You're in a wide-legged lunge here. On the exhale, we're gonna twist, but use your body to guide you. So bring your left hand to your right. You'll slowly twist yourself open. Exhale, hand back down. Inhale, twist. Inhale, hand towards you. Exhale, twist. Dropping it down. Do it at your own breath, really. Whatever feels more natural. We'll do a twist 2 more times. Really feeling our hip open up here. When you're done your last twist, you'll plant your hands down straight. Inhale to lift your back knee. Exhale, try to hop it forward to a wide-legged sort of stance here. You're on the outside of both hands, and bend generously in the knees and let it all go. Kind of a wide-legged fold, forward fold here variation. Feel free to add some movement. Bounce the knees, twisting one side to another, just breathing here. Making sure you're dropping the neck, letting it go. From this stance, pushing your hands into your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to bend generously in the knees. Exhale, tuck in your tailbone. Slowly roll yourself up to stand. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. This time, let your right leg come all the way back, dropping it down. You're in a wide-legged low lunge with the left leg forward. Inhale to come light on your fingertips. Exhale, coming into our twist, using your body to guide you for how open you are. Breathing here, doing it at your own rhythm. Really noticing the difference from one hip to another. And dropping your right hand on the last exhale. Inhale. Exhale, take a big step back, downward dog. Doing a vinyasa flow here. Inhale to roll forward into a plank. Exhale, drop the knees or lower yourself down. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, downward dog. Going with the left leg this time. Inhale, left leg lifts. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee. Big step forward outside of the right hand. Foot next to your pinky. And we'll keep our right leg elevated this time. So we're in a wide-legged lunge. Inhale, light on our fingertips. Exhale, doing our twisting motion again. And we're trying to connect our left shoulder with our left knee. As we twist, trying to stack our shoulders one on top of the other, on top of our wrists, coming into a really nice line. The next time your arm is up, your right arm is up, pause here. Drop your back foot, coming into warrior 2 feet. So your foot is along the edge of your mat. On your inhale, stretch up light on your fingertips. Exhale, keep your legs as they are. Slowly engage your core to lift yourself up into a warrior 2 pose. So your left heel is connected with your right heel on the mat. You're having a nice bend in your knee. Knee is kind of leaning towards your small toe, pinky toe. Arms are radiating alongside you. Making sure you're tucking in the pelvis as well. Your butt's not just sticking out and your back being arched. And just breathing here. Inhale, flip the palms up. Straighten your front leg. Reach up. Exhale, come back down to warrior 2. Inhale, straighten up, look up. Exhale, warrior 2. Last time. Inhale, straighten up, look up. Exhale, warrior 2. Sink a little bit deeper here. And on your next exhale, waterfall your hands back down. Pop up back into a lunge position with your back foot. And hop forward into that variation of a wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, bend generously in the knees. Exhale, slowly roll yourself up. Engaging your core, pressing into your feet. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, fold over completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down. Big step back with the left foot, keeping your left knee up off the mat. Wide leg lunge. Inhale, lighten our fingertips. And we start to twist. Next time you're done your exhale, plant your hands, drop your back foot, warrior 2 feet. Inhale to stretch your arm back up into that twist. Exhale, gently lift yourself up, engaging the core, warrior 2 with your right leg in front. Deep bend in the knee, radiating towards both sides of the mat. Perhaps looking forward, looking over your fingertips. Breathe in here. Inhale, straightening the leg, reaching up. Exhale, sinking back into our warrior 2. Inhale, reach up, look up, straighten up. Exhale, back in warrior 2. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, warrior 2, and pose, sinking a little bit deeper. On your next exhale, bringing both hands back down onto the mat. Taking a big step back, downward dog. Vinyasa flow, we're staying downward dog. Inhale, tippy toes, like a wave, forward into plank. Exhale, slowly lower yourself down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop or plank. Exhale, downward dog. We're gonna do this just one movement each breath. So we're gonna move a little bit quicker, and we won't do any repetitions of the movement. So just one movement per breath. Follow along, inhale. Breathe in, lift your right leg all the way up, three-legged dog, toes pointed down. Exhale, bend the knee, big step with the right leg on the outside of your right hand. Inhale, become light on the fingertips. Exhale, do one twist to open up the body. Plant the hands down, drop the back knee. Inhale, one more time, twist open. Exhale, lift yourself up, warrior 2. Inhale, reach up, straighten up your front leg. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, drop your hands down. Take a big step forward, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, generous bend in the knees. Exhale, slowly roll up. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold over. Inhale, halfway lift, pressing into your shins. Exhale, hands to the mat. Take a big step back with your right foot. Wide-legged lunge on the left side. Inhale, light on the fingertips. Exhale, a nice twist. Bring your palm back down, adjusting our feet into a warrior 2 feet. Inhale. Exhale, twist one more time, opening up. Inhale, lighten our fingertips. Exhale, coming up slowly into our warrior 2. Inhale, straighten our front legs, reach up. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Plant the hands down and take a big step back, downward dog. We're gonna start really slowing down now. Dropping the knees to the mat. Coming into a wide-legged child's pose. So bring your knees to either side of the mat. Your toes are together. Sitting back on our toes. And then laying your body onto your mat, over your thighs. Reaching forward, dropping the head. And breathing in your wide-legged forward fold. Or wide-legged child's pose. Finding your breath, finding your intention, coming back to your mat. On your next inhale, coming back up into a tabletop pose. Exhale, we'll come back into downward dog just to transition. Inhale like a wave, coming into plank. Exhale, lowering all the way down to your belly. Flipping over onto your back. We're going to come into a bridge pose, bringing the soles of your feet onto the mat, bending the knees, trying to stack your knees above your heels. Making sure you're tucking in your tailbone so that you're flat on the mat. Pressing your hands to either side of you, palms on the mat. Inhale, guiding from the hips, lifting up the hips, lifting up the belly, lifting up the chest. Pausing here. Breathing. Exhale, starting from the chest, slowly rolling yourself down, hips come last. And we'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, lifting from the hips all the way up. Breathing into your chest. Exhale, slowly roll down. Inhale, rolling all the way up, bridge pose. Exhale, slowly roll down. Extending your left leg forward. Inhale, bring your right knee in towards your chest. Coming into another easy twist. Exhale, slowly rolling your body towards the left. Using your arms to guide you and making sure your shoulders are still flat on the mat. Breathing here. Slowing down our breath. Acknowledging all the movement and effort we just put in. Inhale, bringing yourself back to center. Exhale, extend your right leg out. Inhale, bringing your left knee in this time. Exhale, use your right hand to guide you into a nice twist, easy twist towards the right. Getting a good twist on this side. Using any props you need to bring the floor closer to your knee. Inhaling to expand, inhaling to expand. Exhaling to twist a little deeper. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale, Shavasana. Your left foot to the left corner of the mat, right foot to the right corner of the mat. Making sure, again, can't say it enough, tucking in your tailbone flat back. Palms facing up. Just really landing here. Breathing deeply. Starting to elongate your exhales. Breathing in for perhaps a count of 3 and exhaling for a count of 4. We're at 30 minutes or so right now, but I invite you to stay here for another 2 minutes to fully rebound and come back and to provide yourself this opportunity to rest. Focusing on how your body feels right now. Letting the thoughts drift in and out of your mind. Bringing yourself back to the inhale for 3, exhale for 4. In 1 minute, my voice will guide you out of your meditation. Starting to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back to your body. Maybe rocking your head from one side to the other. Take a deep inhale and have a nice morning stretch, reaching your arms up. Exhale to come rolling over into a fetal pose. Taking the last few moments here to say something kind to yourself for allowing yourself this time to unwind, to tune in, and to get your heart rate going. Leaving behind anything on this mat that doesn't serve you for the rest of your day. Slowly bring yourself up into a seated posture. Thank you for your practice. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace,